you guys? Today we're gonna let's see what's a reaction video. Let's do a reaction video. Today let's see NASCAR. Today NASCAR crashes. So yeah, this hope you guys enjoy.
Saw this happen with Jason Leffler's car the other day, getting thrown back.
Shit.
Gordon, wide open, nowhere to go. It's good to see those guys get out of the car. Joey Logano just missing the inside of the center. Nice push from him. Oh, trouble, Harvick's around. Oh, got spun on the backside for the 43. How many's it coming away? Hold the brake. Oh, what a vicious crash. Eric McClure.
Damn, I'm a 15th guy.
31 accelerates, gets inside the 14 as they enter the backstretch. You know, we've seen this several times, and the cars haven't, get into turn 1, and the 14 just kept coming down on the 31 on the backstretch.
That was the fault is
Turn 1, and big impact by the 23, and you see right there, Chris Busch.
I think number 15.
Luckily,
Can't
through.
tell.
That was a really big impact.
Oh shit, he's on fire.
Great to see him climb out. Allgaier get clipped by Allmendinger, and watch that red car shoot across the track right into the path of David Gilliland. And I guarantee you, Gilliland was on it trying to get through it without getting in it, and he didn't quite make it, and that is unbelievable crash.
Oh, that was clean. Oh, okay, take that back. When I say it almost clean, it just cuts the line. Like, I hope at the beep. Alright, I thought you're not gonna touch any of the cars, but nope. Get back.
Great short track racer from Washington State. That's the mogul here, pretty much out of control. Nothing he can do. Walking down on the right front. Man, hard impact. Flaps come up, but at that point it was too late. His teammate right behind him in that 10 car, Jim Warren. Another tribute to the roll cages of these race cars. NASCAR has got these, picking them off one at a time. I think we're like 14, starting from 20th, and I was coming in there behind the 81, and he bobbled or something, so I barely touched the brake, and when I did, the back end kind of came. When it does, Joey Logano was trying to get by on the inside. You'll see Joey coming along here. Thinks Kyle's going to stay up next to the wall, but the car comes down, and that is amazing. And Joey was all the way on the apron. He felt like Kyle was probably going to stay outside up next to the wall, but the car was just coming down the hill, and
damn.
That 22 car just goes airborne. What an impact. Damn. Jeff Green got sideways there underneath the 27 car. Casey Atwood almost lost control. And a big... Oh, trouble, trouble. Oh, and one car upside down. Casey Atwood. And sliding through the grass, Kenton climbs around. White and yellow flag. Atwood's car is destroyed. There. What's a yellow car? Back there, just turn left. And when you hit wet grass, it feels like you pick up 200 mile an hour. But you can see how that barrier gave way. Absolutely, that barrier absorbed a lot of energy, and I'll tell you what, that nice to see happen, because if that were a concrete wall, he would have taken. Carl back on the low side.
Hi. Oh shit. Drivers is not football. Look at them tackling each other.
Hanging tough here on the restart. Oh, here we go. Trouble. That's Casey Kane that goes sideways. Joey Logano nowhere to go.
He's drifting.
The big one at Daytona has happened at lap 97. That is the huge one at Daytona.
Damn.
Justin Allgaier. Oh, he gets on its roof. Kyle Busch rolls upside down.
The whole cars are just stopped.
And she lost about 10 spots. Oh, we got trouble coming off the 2 already. And Kenseth is around a hard hit. Kenseth took a hard hit. Oh!
I'll be alright. I'm here. I'm still getting the room. I'm just trying to like.
Goes tumbling down the backstretch and then in the inside wall. Solder involved in it. And that, the thing about this racetrack is we are destroyed. It's like a pinball. The restart.
Ping pong.
This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, touch. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win. Checker flag. Car man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job. That is a Keselowski's okay here. That's a hard hit, guys. That was huge wreck behind you. Just slow it down. Slow it down. There's a big wreck here.
Oh, I don't know. It looked like Shane Meal possibly just got into the back of the 10 car.
The 47 car.
Yeah, got into Riggs. Look at that 2 flipping. Looks like Rusty Wallace's flip in the number 2 Winston Cup car here not many years ago.
And when it hit the grass, it even tumbled more. There's Randy LaJoy. Greg Biffle.
Oh, Biffle.
There's
Jake
Sauter. Kerry Earnhardt.
There's everybody. Jack
Sprague,
Sprague.
our point leader.
And the track's completely
Tim Sauter. All the Sauters.
I think we did the right thing by saying who wasn't in it. And because the track's blocked, NASCAR has displayed the red flag.
Michael Waltrip's car begins to slip and slide on the outside and contacts the concrete wall nearly head-on. The car is sawed in half by that concrete barrier there. One of the most spectacular and violent crashes I have ever seen, Ned Jarrett.
Is that boy dead?
Auto racing for more than 30 years, and I don't remember ever seeing a car torn up this much.
Behind him. Oh, there's contact.
Get out of you now.
Stewart into the middle of the pack and over.
Damn, now what he's flying.
Watch it out.
And a huge wreck to end this race. Matt Kenseth is going to get to the finish line first. Is everybody okay? One of the champions is waving. Ernie Ehrman wins and Rusty Smith then gets there.
Damn, that boy is flying as fuck.
Flips wildly right at the start-finish line. Very reminiscent of his accident at Daytona.
Like, woo, fuck it. Alright, excuse me.
I saw that. We see his head moving around.
Yes, we do.
Now, where's Joe Nemechek? Oh, right there. Gosh. Who got in? And it was the 16 with a Stenhouse. Gracious. He ends up going over. Take another look. Oh. Okay, does that qualify? Everything's going to get crazy? Well, I think that's crazy. That's crazy. Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact. Smith turns around. Tony Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash under the finish.
This is a big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off.
Do you saw how he hit the fence? If that was no fence, everybody would have done.
Being pushed by Miguel Paludo. He got pushed sideways into Kyle Busch.
That sends Busch sideways. Dakota Armstrong in the 60 was
Damn, that's a big. Shut up, ice cream truck.
When Kyle gets on the
I meant ice cream truck.
his truck,
Ruined my video.
see David Starr go by. Chris Fontaine going by. Justin Lawson in the 6 truck. There's Clay Greenfield in the 68. John West Townley in the 7 going by on the inside. I think there might be one more impact for.
Yeah, Kyle Busch did get hit one more time.
And he's on fire.
Thinking maybe it was the.
We watched, though, the 32 still upside down. He'll end up rolling just at the end.
Late racing, less than a dozen people. Oh, and we've got trouble on the track, and it's Kyle Busch upside down.
Big time crash. Kyle Busch goes upside down and rolls down across on his roof here on
26 cars, comes back over, and now side over side barrel rolls. And comes to rest on its wheels. A horrific crash here at Talladega on lap 26 involving Kyle Busch, and thankfully the window net is down there. The safety.
Number 38. Look at 38. He's flying. That sucks for him. Good thing I'm not gonna work there, cause I feel like the roof is gonna smush and then like smush me. No. No.
We got trouble. This is gonna hurt.
Oh shit! It was on fire! Damn! Hello guys. My chair isn't even comfortable. Let's see that once more.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, hit the fence! What is that? Oh, gotta be right back. I'm back. AC was on and I'm freaking cold. Jesus! It's like we're in Antarctica. Alright. Let's continue the video.
Don't know what's going on there. Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is gonna hurt.
Ah, damn! I didn't see the fire going on. I mean, turn on.
Don't know what's going on there. Whoa! Oh, look out! We got trouble. This is gonna hurt.
It's a good thing that fence didn't break. If it did, it's gonna land on the other people. And it's still on fire. Yeah, my fingers are crossed.
11 truck, I believe it is.
Take another look. There, Skinner was in the grass. Now you see the caution light come on.
See the roof flap goes up, and then TJ Bell. Ooh, wow!
He had no idea. TJ Bell had no idea that fine was coming up the racetrack.
No, he couldn't. Even if he had it,
Yeah.
there wasn't anywhere he could have went.
Nothing he could have done.
The white flag is out.
They're gonna
Sauter
crash.
with a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down. Coming to the checkered flag, but the yellow is out.
Here we go. You can see him on the bottom. Rex starts in front. He runs in the back of the 24. Gets up on the 11. Now he's on top of the 54.5. Now it's just along for the run. Watch the car stop. Watch the car stop. It gets into those poles, and it goes from, I don't know what, 180, 190 miles an hour, I'm just guessing, to a complete stop. That is unbelievable.
It looks like a toy. That's 3,500 pounds. That stock car is extremely heavy. You see here, after he's upside down, the 2 is spinning. Obviously, he's already lost control, makes more contact with the 3.
Yeah, my friend. That's Rosalinda. And we're not gonna be there. So yeah. Let's watch one more video. NASCAR. This is 5:45. Let's watch one more, and then we'll
Track is
end
back
of
to
this
green
video.
after Ricky Stenhouse had a 100-mile-an-hour hit into the wall in turn 3 when the car would not turn. Let's have another look at it here.
I'll be right back.
In real time.
It's pretty fast down that back straightaway. Come down there, get a little downhill run. Now you got a little uphill run, and then
Moments ago about Ricky Stenhouse Jr. his problems on his warm-up lap out there with his
And Vince is with Ricky.
Wow. That sounded like an engine failure, didn't it, Larry?
Yeah, it did. And when you look at the smoke that's pouring out of the front wheel wells and out the back of the car,
Fire, too.
yeah, this definitely looks like an engine explosion for Elliott Sadler.
So what this would mean by the 2018 rules, we talked about this being a short race. If it indeed is an engine failure and that oil trail pretty much tells the tale, he would have to start this race tomorrow at the tail end of the field.
Well, Elliott Sadler out of the car. They're moving it now. The team going to diagnose what happened. Any indication, anything that may have led to this?
No, none at all. And
Is out for the first time this afternoon, just past this midway point, stage number 1.
Those burgers are well done, I think.
Flame Royal, right?
Yeah, a little flame, smoke. Makes me hungry.
I'm curious on strategy here. These teams have 3 sets of tires in the pits for the race. Cole Custer, so he likely will not find his way back to the top 5, and problems for the 15. Into the wall. It's going to be our 4th caution of the day.
in the garage when everybody gets caught up.
That's Matt Mills from Lynchburg, Virginia.
He was already off the pace, Adam. I think they'd been to the garage area and worked on that car and came back out and slipped up into the outside wall.
And here's what happened to Mills.
I'm not sure if something broke. You saw the left front locked up there. If he had a flat right front tire, maybe. I'm not really sure what happened to that race car, but it didn't slow down like he should.
And I think you got to stay out, Adam. Stay out and see what happens to the weather.
Caution's out.
On the back straightaway. And caution comes out. That is Corey LaJoy in the 72. Now 24 laps complete, and we're under caution for the first time. LaJoy was running 35th.
Now I gotta say anything for
Not
like,
afford to
you
have
can hear the video.
anything go wrong when it's on a pit. So, issues with the 42 Larson.
They're not flat here trying to...
Who's trying to drift?
Lap 121.
I don't see any tires down
You
there. It looked like not on the left side anyway.
He was in
I
13.
can't keep it from shaking. Are they shaking
That
on
does
entry
break
and exit
signal.
or just on entry? It depends. I mean, mostly on entry, but even when I get loose on exit, they're shaking.
Probably hear it.
Yeah, that's almost the chatter when you start to go into a slide and that construction of the tire starts chattering. He just gets the left front on the apron and the car rotates and the back just comes around. Boy, that is something you never see Kyle Larson do. Yeah, you can almost see the rear tire bouncing like it was that chatter or that wheel hop that he's been talking about all weekend.
Yeah, you can see it in that picture there. The tires were jumping up, the rear tire jumping up and down.
Get on to the brakes.
Thanks, Larry. Caution is out for Chris Buescher, who was running in 32nd.
How many laps since how many green flag laps since the last caution, guys? I don't.
Just less than 20.
Less than 20, so that's not one of those 50-lap situations where we thought might have a bead go down.
And only 4 laps to go in the stage. Just Buescher,
Definitely a right front tire that went down.
Yeah.
turn 4.
You just don't know. Like you said, DW, was it from the bead or was it from maybe contact from another car that caused that right front to go down?
We've seen a lot of contact.
We're under caution at lap 191 in Phoenix. Paul Menard running 24th by himself. It looked like something broke on that car, and it spun and backed into the wall hard at the exit of turn 2.
Sparks fly out under.
Boy, you don't see an impact like that, especially on the exit of turn 2 here at Phoenix very often. Those sparks, I don't know if it was from the right rear tire blowing and then the wheel was where the sparks, or if something else broke in the suspension back there that caused it to cut that tire.
Yeah, I don't see the rear end housing. It looks like it's in its position it's supposed to be in. To me, it looked like a right rear tire may have gone down.
So guys, that'll be the end of the video. If you do, and leave a like. And hope you enjoy the video. Peace.